back on the Snoop documentary, right? You told me a funny story about meeting Rick Ross, going to Atlanta to film Rick Ross part, and he was a little standoffish at first.
Yeah.
You remember that story?
I can tell you the whole story. So we went to Rick Ross. First of all, on top of that, I can't even talk about all that. Dang. Okay, so I'll tell this part. So we got to Rick Ross' house, and he got like floors like this in the house. And he said, Frost said, "Hey, Ross, can we put this tripod on your floor down? The tripod don't have no feet on it." He said, "You got these rubber feet?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made of metal too. He said, "Well, now that it's going to scratch the floor, just hold the camera down. The camera is heavy. It got the big huge lens on it, and it's a heavy camera." And Frost was looking at me like, "Boy, Ross lost his mind on this one." So I start putting paper towels on the floor.
I'm about to say, why I didn't go get no paper towels?
No, that's what we did. Paper towels, and we filmed it. But and then before we did that, he was like, "Hey man, time is money. It's time to get, this is serious business." Yeah. And as he said that, I turned and looked at my whole crew and said, "Hey man, yeah man, time is money. It's time to get to work." I forgot I was with them. I was with Ross.
Get to
Y'all
work.
heard the man.
Yeah. Y'all heard him.
Y'all heard the man. Get the cameras
Nah,
out.
for real. It was a lot of stuff that happened on that documentary though. I was supposed to interview Meek Mill in DC, and then O'Malley in Philadelphia. So I'm in DC. I flew to DC. I drove to Philadelphia. O'Malley said, "Oh, just do it at the concert." I drive to Delaware.
Damn.
Got to Delaware. It's loud and dark. Can't do it there. Go back to Philly. We're driving around the whole hood in Philadelphia, and everything is closed. It's Thanksgiving night.
Oh.
So we end up, I said, "Man, let's do it in the street right here, in the middle of the street." I just do the interview. And he's freezing, though. His voice shake. I said, "Man, just get in the car, turn the heat on." So in the documentary, he's in the car.
Yeah.
And I filmed it. I got it done by myself. And then right after that, it's just like the Meek Mill, it didn't happen. So Dominique had to go film that by herself. He in Atlanta, in the Lenox Mall, the police came and made them move. So they went to across the street, another parking lot. The light fell and hit the car.
Oh my God.
One of them lights, but it was bigger and had metal on it. It hit the car on the Wraith. He said, "Man, am I going to get a commission out of this?"
Okay. Am I still supposed
and
to
then
be filming?
the lady in the front of the Rolls Royce dropped down, and he tried to make Dominique think he broke it off the car. It was crazy.
You should say, "Nah, bro, charge it to Lil Snoop."
Yeah, for
it's
real.
for Lil Snoop, baby.
That part.
It's all for Lil Snoop, baby.
But they did a lot for Lil Snoop. Trade the Truth, Rick Ross, T.I.
Rick Ross was a little standoffish towards you at
Currency.
first, wasn't he?
No,
He had to warm up to you.
I don't think that's
Yeah, what you was telling me about. You like, man, he was like he didn't trust me at first.
No, I wouldn't say that because he had a guy named Black who passed away, Maybach Black.
Okay.
Shout out to Maybach Black. He got me there, set me up, took care of us the whole time. I don't think when I went to Rick Ross' studio house,
Yeah.
he was welcoming. I might have mixed the story up with who that was, but
Okay.
when I got up in his studio house, I dapped him up. He was working on music, and Manny Fresh popped out the corner. I seen Manny Fresh in there with some red chucks on. Just popped up behind somebody else. It was so many people in there in that studio before we went to the big White House.
Oh wow.
So
So you went to the old Evander Holyfield home, right?
yeah, that was the big White House. We went there second. First,
How
we go
nice
to
is
the
that house?
I didn't even see the whole house. It was elevators though. We went into the garage on the side, on the back or whatever, and then we took an elevator up, and then we was in a whole wood room with vases, and he had the Bel Air everywhere. It was crazy. It was nice. I didn't get I heard this like 50 or something rooms in there. I had no idea. They did the Coming to America 2 or whatever.
Yes,
and a bunch of other stuff in there.
Yeah, he rents it out. I heard.
I think even the Superfly was probably in there too. It was just so much stuff.
The Black Superfly.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about that, brother?
Yeah.
How much it costs for a night?
Just a Airbnb.
Just one night, yeah.
What you wanna do? Get wild?
Hey,
Mimi Files?
whatever you down for. Okay?
I'm down for whatever.
Curry
DFW,
rise,
baby.
Clouds,
What you say? Oh, I thought you said
I'm not
KY.
listening.
Shower
You said curtain rise. I thought you said KY.
rise.
Like,
That
what?
is not what they said, okay? It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.